Hey, what's up? It's your girl KO from Glow Galaxy Incorporated, and today I have XOA Lifestyle with me. They're a clothing brand, and I'm just so happy to have them on board and having them as Galaxy Martians. So welcome, guys. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, absolutely. So we're just going to get right into it. This is more so like a motivational piece. A lot of you guys are trying to start your own blog or your own business, trying to take that next venture into quitting your corporate America job and then going right into entrepreneurship. And so we're just going to talk a little bit about, how they kind of got started, how they formulated as a group. And so I hope this helps you guys out. Let's go ahead and get started with, how did you guys meet?
How did we all meet?
Yes.
All met separately. So I met him in high school, playing football, and we met actually in college.
Okay.
Just off the party and all of that.
What is your roles? Like, what is your individual roles within the group?
I'm the marketing director.
Okay.
And co-designer.
What's your name, Instagram?
I'm sorry, I'm Daryl. Instagram is Papa Titty.
Okay.
PAPATITTI. I'll provide more detail.
Okay.
To whatever we generate.
What's your role?
So I created the brand. I'm the designer and got all my friends together. Everyone felt my vision. They understood it and they could live through it. Like I said, I design, I seek out artists, can kind of grasp this DC culture and use that in our brand.
Okay, so let's go into your role.
So I'm Wale Amadi, CFO of the operation, handles the financial aspect of it. Some that involves making sure we have accurate and timely information to both my XOA partners and also outside stakeholders. It's analysis and making sure we're cost efficient and trying to find cost savings in any and every area.
Sure. By the way, I am rocking their glasses and their chains. Like, this is so dope. I feel like I just stepped into the 70s. Put a little sprinkle of 2017, and I think we're all good to go, right? I try. Hey! So, you mentioned a little bit about vision. What was your vision when creating this clothing line?
The mission was to really meet the millennial crowd.
Okay.
At this time, there's not really a lot of brands that really adapt to us.
Okay.
In our generation. So, and even take the past and the present, put it together.
Okay.
Build my brothers together so we can really build an empire.
Right.
That's the whole vision.
Right. First job. What did y'all start doing? Like, what made you think, I want to start a clothing line? Like, what was that pivotal moment that you were just like, You know what I mean? Like, maybe this is something I want to do.
So at college or before college?
First job.
First job. Like, okay, let's do after college. Because that's when you're first starting out. You know what I mean? Like, get into it. So
I was fortunate enough. I actually had an internship with the Department of Treasury, and I was a financial management specialist. I worked in project management. And it was definitely a great opportunity, and definitely made a lot of great people.
Okay.
I didn't love what I did, so to speak. Wasn't something I was waking up to, and I just wanted to go to work. No.
Okay.
Workplace, office, drama just to deal with, and working supervisors really don't like. That probably for me was probably the thing that was like, all right, this can't be life. This is what out here. This is what I can do.
I'd like to go back to my first job.
All right, let's go back to that first job.
It was being a janitor, actually.
Really?
Yeah, I was a janitor at 15. From 15 to 18 for my church. And that just built so much within me of pride. Just the seeking of money and even exchange. Because you just want to just do a job just to do it.
But that's a very humbling experience within itself.
Absolutely. So after that, I knew I didn't want to work with my hands anymore. I wanted to design this business of being behind the scenes.
Right.
I'm not actually having to get in a sewing kick, but actually just doing the business side and hiring my friends to do the business side. I don't know. Whatever I don't know, they know.
Exactly.
And together, we can't be stopped.
Yes, I've worked nonprofit, numerous industries. Banking, government, property management, the list goes on.
Yeah.
It really goes on. And it's come to a time where I'm tired of working for anyone at this point. So I had multiple talents, and I figured I'd engage in whatever I had that I had for a fact. Okay. And I'm going to roll.
Sure. So what designers inspire y'all? What designers just like, yo, he's always or she's always coming up with something hot, you know what I mean? Like,
one that kind of is the blueprint for like any streetwear brand, whether it's Damon John, Fubu.
For us, by us.
Exactly. And maybe not just Fubu itself, but just his business acumen, his whole mindset. He's a businessman, so to speak, and like I said, this is just a start for us.
Okay.
But we got bigger ideas, we got bigger things we want to do.
For sure.
So
I have to say for real,
It's a good one.
Often does like collaborations and stuff, but he also has books, publishings, and a lot of the art that he generated, he created his own way. So along with Kanye and Nigo from Bathe Nate. So, yeah.
I didn't buy brands outside of the area. Growing up, so I mean, there was Shooters, there was Madness, there was Cannon Sport, there was Baladashi. I mean, we had 20 brands in the city.
Right.
We didn't have to leave the city. Even Wardo had plenty of brands in St. Charles. You know, in the little
Right.
Absolutely, behind Tep. That's mid-90s. So I've always been inspired just on that alone, and just expand your market.
Exactly. How do you practice balance? And what I mean by balance is like your family and friends, the XOA, you know, kind of fit everything in. Because you can't run a company if you don't have 100% in it. You know what I mean? If you're 50%, there's no progress going in. So how do you put 100% to every single thing?
So thank God for these iPhone applications. We do whatever we can to make sure we're constantly learning. I would say primarily we wouldn't even need any of that because this dude right here is
on it.
Even piggyback on that, I guess I'm fortunate enough, this is my best friend right here, and I guess we live together, roommates. So the fact that we live together, we see each other every day.
That's all you talk about.
I mean, we have that time to be able to have things out. Like you said, we have the 9 to 5. And so when you have a girlfriend, you have so many other different things you're dealing with. The fact that maybe we see them every day, we kind of do things after hours, so to speak. We find a way to manage to get.
What about you with balance? I mean, you're on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, do you guys still working 9 to 5? Or like, okay, so you're still 9 to 5, you're still 9 to 5. You're still 9 to 5. Okay, so then how do you know, you're on it so much. Like, what does that mean to you?
I think sometimes something suffers. By default. By default. And it's just gaining that balance. I mean, we all have not found the balance yet. I definitely haven't. Going up 200% over here, you might just forget about something over here. That could be very essential to someone else, especially that's important to you. I just praying we all will balance and help each other out.
So I know you guys were one of the vendors for the BAFC. And if you guys don't know what that is, really? So that's actually an honor that you guys were the only vendor like there. Did you guys see a lot of success in there?
For sure.
For those of you that don't know what that is, it's the big ass fucking cookout, and it's probably one of the big cookouts that we have in the DC area. And explain to me what that experience is like for you, and do you guys have any other vendor opportunities coming up that, you know, fans can check out?
Those type of festivals is definitely a what's the word? I'm sorry, man. As far as everyone getting to know us,
the great exposure.
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 I'm gonna sit this down. Alright. We got some friends that, you know, a lot of people like to try on our clothes prior to ordering online. You know, when we vend at these events, you know, you have that opportunity to do some gigs.
I think that's really important. A lot of the times when you're online, you seem so like you're not attainable. You know what I mean? Like you cannot reach that person, so you don't know their customer service. You don't know, who the creators are, and you don't get to talk to them and stuff like that. So the fact that there's like a face-to-face, like, and that's for people that do plan on creating anything, I think it's good to get out and network. Like I always preach on this show, you always have to network, and you always have to engage with your fans and stuff, because that gives you that extra like leverage, personable. So,
and we are very welcoming. So,
as you can tell, in the future,
A Street Festival 2, that's coming up in September.
Okay,
that's really big. They're gonna shut the whole block down. So,
what do you say that your next 5 to 10 years looks like with XOA?
I don't think necessarily.
Quit. No.
Absolutely,
5-10 years. So.
Yeah.
Well, I just think that we just need to work with exclusive retailers and keep up with limited editions for each piece that we make. So all the styles different and trending and going with whatever is consistent with today.
What do you think differentiates you from other clothing brands in the DC area? So a lot of the times DC is known for 3 things: music, politics, clothing. I think your true inspiration comes from that makes you different from the rest.
I think that all of our designs are original and timeless. We're making styles that are true to us. It's not the fact that it's hot right now or it's just fashionable.
Right.
We're making it hot. We're making it fashionable.
Right.
So whatever we come out with, we're making it original enough. So that next person will see it as a piece that they need.
Right.
We're providing high quality material.
Right. And I'm looking at your clothing. This is their clothing right now. Like between their jewelry, that's dope. Their hat. You see this? Their hat. Like it's dope. Yeah.
And also is at an affordable price. Our most expensive item was $60, and we're having a sale right now. So yeah.
So catch that right now.
Catch right. No plug. No plug.
I think the last thing that kind of sets us apart. I mean, although I feel like every piece may not be for everybody.
Yeah.
Like we have a piece for everyone.
Right.
There's some shades, some frames,
right.
some shades, a necklace, a bracelet. We got something for everybody. So I think a lot of other brands, they don't cater for that. They might cater for a select group, a select demographic, but we want to go a little wider than that, a little bit bigger. So that's what our initial thing.
Everything is from scratch.
And I think that's important. You know what I mean? You didn't buy a shirt, you know, from what's his face, and then just like you didn't do that. You know what I mean? Like you created this yourself, and that's what makes it so authentic. And the fact that you guys do only charge $60, and then you have a discount on top of that for handmade quality, like that speaks volumes for it really does. It really does. So, your website, your Instagram, everything else, your socials. How can the people?
This XOA Lifestyle on every single social network.
Okay.
XOALifestyle.com. Local events.
Absolutely. Local those events in September. Thank you guys for tuning in. I look forward to reading all the comments that you guys will write in the future for sure. Let me know how you guys like their products, and like this, and also subscribe. And I will see you guys next week. This is KO signing out, and thank you guys so much for coming in. I'm so happy you guys are here.
Not a problem.
And I will see you guys next week.
Bye.
Cause we're all over the world.